What's going on, guys? Welcome back to another video. Today I bring you another special video, the Sunday stock watch list, where I talk about all the stocks that I like, all the stocks that I dislike, the economic calendar, and exactly what we're looking at for the overall week. Now, when I talk about things in my Sunday stock watch list, anything can happen from Monday through Friday. So for example, if I'm looking at the upside on something, doesn't mean I'm bullish on the stock. It just means this is the setup that I'm looking at that has potential on this stock. Now, it could drop, but there was no potential there for me as of Sunday. Now, by Tuesday, I might have another setup for the downside for that particular stock. That's why you guys cannot miss the live streams that I do every single morning. Do not miss those at 9 a.m. Eastern time. You'll see me go pre-market review with the chat. Obviously, it's live in the chat. And yeah, do not miss those because things change throughout the week. Second of all, make sure you hit that like button, subscribe, comment down below if you'd like to see any other videos on this channel. I like to listen to other advice, and you know, obviously based on this channel, you guys see a lot of educational videos. Second thing, comment down what other stocks you'd like to see, and maybe it'll be part of my watch list. So here's the economic calendar here. Earnings calendar. Not much going on. Monday, Tuesday, none of the stocks that I would play. Wednesday, nothing. Thursday, you have Pepsi, which is okay. Delta, pretty cool. And then Friday, we get into the good stuff. JP Morgan, Wells Fargo, Citibank. These are banks reporting on Friday. They give a great outlook on the economy, where they think it's headed for the fall, where they think, you know, the feds are as a whole. So it's always great to pay attention to those those conference calls or there's earnings calls after they report earnings, because they do talk a lot about what's going on as a whole in the economy. Now, let's go over some charts that we're looking at for this week. First of all, if you guys didn't know, I trade on Moomoo. I don't need to go too into detail why I trade on Moomoo, but if you guys would like to sign up, down below will be my link. And yeah, this is my broker. Very, very simple. I made a video actually on how to use this platform very recently. So if you haven't watched that, go watch it. Let's go over the watch list. We only have a few stocks to really talk about. I like to keep it very short and simple and take advantage of the best trades we have for the week. So, first of all, Netflix. Finally breaking 690. You know how long that took? If you don't know how long that took, we've been waiting for a very long time. The chat took advantage. I didn't, because I did finish early on Friday, but ended up breaking all the way up to 697. It's holding above 690 now. What I'm looking at on Netflix now is 700 to that 701 level. That breaks out. This is going to be a nice breakout to the upside. We're finally getting out this range right here. Look at this. Top range, bottom range, top range, bottom range, top range. So we've been in the same area since when? Like June, beginning of June. So this is dope to finally break out here. Next thing that I am looking at is Tesla. Why Tesla? Everybody thought Tesla was done. Stock Hours can attest to this. My whole Discord can attest to this. I was telling people that I was interested in buying this around the 140, 130 level. I ended up grabbing some shares in the 140s. I didn't grab a whole bunch, right? For my position size, it might be a whole bunch to you guys, but not a whole bunch to me. I grabbed a few, dipped my toes in the market for me. And look at where we are, 250. We are finally getting the respect that we need on Tesla. And here we are at 250. Over $100 difference in the past, month and a half. So Tesla's finally coming in and performing even when the market isn't doing too well. So we had a few days where the market was pretty much down or flat, and Tesla ended up rallying. Now, there's a lot of things that go behind this. Obviously, one of them being that they beat delivery numbers. But before or previous to delivery numbers, it was already starting to rise. So hedge funds, institutions already got a head start on that one. Another thing is they're expected, not that this matters for our day trading, but this is just a conversation. They're expected to announce Uber's previous CEO as head of the robo-taxi division in August. That's going to be insane because everybody's talking about robotaxi. So think about this. If the previous CEO of Uber takes head charge of robotaxi division in Tesla, then we're definitely, I mean, I am a Tesla shareholder, so we're definitely taking over Uber. Like what's the point of Uber? right? Unless they do some sort of collaboration. But if your car can work for you while you're at work, that's insane. But yeah, Tesla, what am I looking at on this? I'm looking at 250, 240, 253, and then 255 to the upside. This is insane. Look at this rally right here. We got out of this stupid range that we were stuck in forever, like that 186 down to 168. Finally broke out after delivery numbers. And, you know, this is going to get a lot more serious. And then you have this area here at the 260, 263, 264 area. After that, you know, we're talking about a big comeback on Tesla. Now, does this mean we've officially broken out on Tesla and there's no coming back and we're just going to keep going higher? No. Until we break 265 and hold above that 270 area, that's when you know that Tesla's finally back. And NVIDIA's been holding steady. Like, it hasn't been rising like it has. You know, the AI idea, you know, in Tesla cars is just, it's just way more opportunity in Tesla stock versus NVIDIA stock right now, which has rallied, you know, what, 1,000%, right, recently. So Tesla's the place to kind of, you know, be at as far as like actively just rising higher here. NVIDIA's a little scary because it's already risen so much. You know, Tesla's the opportunity. So I am looking at Tesla this week, that 250, 240, 253, and then 255. Next thing I'm looking at is, where are we? Meta. So Meta, this is nuts. Like, I honestly don't know. Like, you know, I'm looking at the chart right now and I don't even know how this happened, because Friday this opened at like 510, 511. We had to move to 540, which is all-time highs. I think all-time highs was around 531 area, and we ended up finishing the day at 540. I was done 20 minutes into the market on Friday, so I missed that whole move. I didn't even see what's going on, so this looks crazy when I look at the chart. So what am I looking on at Meta? It's all-time highs, right? Now I got to look at previous all-time highs, see how much it moves every time it makes all-time highs. But for the most part, as of right now, all I can say is going to be playing it off of momentum. I'm not going to give you specific numbers. That comes out throughout the week when I look at a pre-market, what's going on throughout the day. That's when I start, you know, finding my entries on Meta. Okay? AMD is another one. Now, if you put this here, you can see exactly what I'm looking at. Give me one sec. So you can see this 175 area on AMD, right? It was the bottom of the range previously, right? Look at this consolidation. 174, 175 area. This was the bottom. When it finally broke, it finally broke. Look at the volume here, right? Consolidated, broke even more. Now, when this has tried to come and retest it, it's rejected multiple times. So now I'm looking at the 174, 175 area for a breakout to the upside. So obviously AMD isn't the fastest mover, but when this stock wants to move, it moves. So I will be paying attention to this very closely as of tomorrow, obviously. And this is my watch list for the whole entire week as of Sunday. Now things change Monday and Tuesday, like I said. And if you are here on the live streams, then you'll be there live knowing exactly what I'm looking at for the week. So we've been absolutely killing it. We're on a 4-week green streak. 4-week green streak. Now, if we mess up, it's okay. But we're going to continue to go for it, and let's see how long we can go for the green streak. I love you guys. Peace.